Normally I'm all by myself at this little desk. No, you're perfect. If you want to, feel free, but you're totally fine right there. I feel like I have a little group. I like it. All right. I know, no one can see. People just think I'm here talking to myself, losing my marbles. One of these days, I said we're gonna get Bill on screen. People are gonna see his dance moves that he was busting out last night. It was quite the visual, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. All right. Knuckleheads, you hear that? The bidding war. Gosh. He's going to take over my status as the social media star. We're going to have 2 influencers in the building. All right. We are here. We are live. Welcome. Happy Wednesday. Check. Looking at the board, making sure I wrote the right day up there. Oh, hump day. Exactly. So happy Wednesday to all of you joining us virtually. Thank you for tuning in. We love having you guys out there. We love connecting with all of you. To all the smiling faces here, smiling behind the masks, smiling eyes. It's good to see you guys. I feel like you've been having more of a full house lately and it feels good. So we'll go ahead, we'll get into the quote, we'll do some gentle stretches and some mindfulness, and we'll just have ourselves a lovely little Wednesday. So the quote for today says, compassion is understanding the lack of understanding in another. Compassion is understanding the lack of understanding in another. And I think sometimes a little compassion could solve a whole lot of issues, right? Because sometimes it is simply just a misunderstanding. It's 2 different people with 2 different perspectives, and they might both have really good intentions, but the way the communication is happening or the lack of communication that isn't happening can sometimes lead to bigger issues, to more hostile issues, right? And I think more than ever right now, we have all sorts of opposing views out there in the world. You pick a subject and there's an opposing view, right? And we're not going to get into the nitty-gritty of it because we know it's there. But yeah, someone's going to argue that there's opposing views. But I think if we all take the time, we don't necessarily have to agree, right? We can agree to disagree, and we can know that someone else is maybe coming from a different perspective. Maybe their situation is different. Maybe their life is a little different, that they don't have the exact circumstances that you do. So therefore they see a situation or they see a topic a little differently, right? And if we can just take the moment and a little bit of patience and grace to understand that there's that miscommunication, it might soften it a little, right? Again, we don't all have to agree. That would be a little boring, right? What would you guys tease each other about, right? If you liked the same football team, that would be boring. But knowing that, let's take the superficial topic of football, knowing that I come from one state, so I'm gonna vote for a team, and you maybe come from another state, so you vote for another team. Knowing that that's your roots and that's what you've grown up believing, okay, then we can start there. And at least maybe we can start the conversations a little bit more pleasantly, a little bit more peacefully, right? And just try and have a little compassion with every situation. We never know what another person is going through. We never know what their lives have handed them. And we also don't know what they don't know about us, right? There's probably plenty of things that they don't know about our situations. And so we can't expect people to know everything. So give them a little bit of except you, Richard, you got to know it all. Right? So just a little compassion, little understanding that maybe there's a misunderstanding, and starting from there. What I don't understand is why I'm not on The Voice singing Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper yet. Like, that's a big misunderstanding. Me and Steffi will be the next duet. But before that, we'll go ahead, we'll move forward with our day. We'll try and come to every situation with a little more compassion in our hearts, a little more understanding. And we'll just keep moving along, right? We'll do our parts. All right, you guys, let's go ahead. Let's get to our starting positions. Bring our feet flat to the floor. Have our hips heavy, rooting down into the seat beneath us. Sit up nice and tall. Lengthen that spine here. Get your spirit fingers going if you want. Sit up tall. We'll start, as we always do, with 3 deep breaths here. So I invite you to close your eyes and inhale through the nose. Pull the breath in. Exhale, open mouth, let it all go. Inhale through the nose, belly fills, chest expands. Exhale, open mouth, let the breath go. Last one, deep breath in. And a slow breath out. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead, open those eyes. Come on back into the space that you're in. And as always, we'll start with our legs here to begin our stretches. Lower extremities, go ahead, bring them straight out in front of you as best as you can. And we'll start by pointing and flexing the feet here. Pointing and flexing. Good. So just starting to get some motion in the ankles, taking the toes away from the body and back towards. And then always keep in mind, if you're unable to see physical motion in the body, whether it's this posture or another, I invite you to close the eyes and see if you can watch as the body moves energetically. Good. Continue to move the breath here. Have your intention paired with action. Nice job, you guys. When you're ready, keep those legs nice and long, but have your heels rest down on the floor. And then we'll flex our toes back into the body. Take a breath in as you sit up tall, lengthen the spine. And as you exhale, gently reach down in the direction of your toes. Good. Now maybe you reach your feet, or maybe your hands just come to your shins. Maybe right around the knees. Simply just feeling into your body here. Noticing what comes up in the back of the legs, feeling into the calves and the hamstrings. And just being a little gentle with the body here, giving yourself a little compassion as you ease into the stretch. Breath flowing softly in and softly out. Nice job, you guys. When you're ready, take another inhale here. And as you exhale, slowly, 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 come on back up towards seated. Good. Bring your feet flat to the floor again. Have a bend in the knees. We'll take a breath to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth. Exhale, let it go. Good. All right, getting into our inner thighs here. We're going to draw our knees away from one another. So we're just going to get a nice gentle stretch in our hip adductors. So that's the muscles in the inner thighs. Simply pulling the legs away from one another here. You can use the muscles of the hips and the legs. If available and if comfortable, you can use your hand or a forearm to add a little extra pressure here to the inside of those thighs. And then continue breathing. Easing into the stretch, relaxing any tension. Nice job, you guys. When you're ready, take another inhale here. And as you exhale, slowly, 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 come on back towards seated. Draw those knees in towards one another. Return to midline. Return to the starting position. And we'll take a breath to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth. Exhale. Let it go. Good. All right. getting into the back of our hips now. We'll start from that beginning position. Sit up nice and tall as your hips get heavy. Take a breath in, lengthen the spine. And then we'll bring our right leg up into the torso here, gently squeezing it into the body. Good. Breathing into the back side of the right hip. You can stay here, or if it feels okay, bring this leg over the opposite one. And just notice. Notice how that changes the stretch, maybe. Perhaps you feel a different sensation. Maybe there's a lack of sensation. Simply just feel into the body here, seeing what might come up. Breathing in, breathing out. Take another inhale here. And as you exhale, slowly release, let that leg go. Nice job, you guys. We'll switch sides. So once more, sit up tall, lengthen through the spine, breathe in. And then we'll bring our left leg up into the torso here. Gently squeeze it into your belly, maybe into the chest. Now you can stay here, breathing into the back side of the left hip this time. Or again, bringing that leg over the opposite if that feels good. Good. Again, noticing what you feel, what sensations come up. Is it the same? Is it different? There's no right or wrong here. Just breathing into the body, noticing what you feel. Good. Take another inhale here. And exhale, slowly release, let that leg go. Nice job, you guys. Let's take a breath here to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Good. All right, we're going to get into our torso now, all done with the legs. So have your feet flat on the floor. Hips are grounding, heavy into the chair beneath you. Sit up tall as you breathe in. And then as you breathe out, gently twist over to the right. Good. Bringing the hands to a position of your choice, wherever it feels good in your body. And then continue to breathe. Create space and life as you inhale, sit up tall. And as you exhale, gently deepen the twist. Maybe bringing the gaze over the right shoulder. Smooth and steady with the breath. Softly in and softly out. Go ahead, take another inhale here. And as you exhale, slowly come on back through center. Nice job, you guys. We'll switch sides once more. Inhale, sit up tall. And as you exhale, gently twist over to the left. Good. Again, bringing the hands to a position of your choice, wherever you feel comfortable, wherever you can create a little leverage. And continue to breathe. Inhale, sit up tall, create space in the spine. Exhale, maybe deepen the twist here. Perhaps the gaze comes over the left shoulder. Breathing into the stretch, feeling into sensation. Nice job. Take another inhale here. And as you exhale, slowly come on back through center. Nice job, you guys. Let's take a breath to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Good. We'll keep our legs exactly where they're at. We're just going to start to round forward now. Bringing your hands down in the direction of the floor. Maybe they come to your feet. Start breathing into the back side of your low back here. Feeling into the lumbar spine. If it feels okay in your body, you can continue rounding the spine forward. Maybe the head comes down towards the floor. But if there's any compression or any restriction, just back off a little bit. Maybe your elbows even come to your knees. Just finding a modification that works best in your body. And wherever you're at, continue to move the breath. Softly in, softly out. Allowing the muscles to soften, feeling the body relaxed. Take another inhale here. And as you exhale, slowly, 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 come on back up towards seated. Good. Give yourself a minute here. Let the blood pressure settle. Bring the spine back in line. Go ahead, take a soft breath in. And a soft breath out. Nice job, you guys. We're going to go ahead and get into the front of our body now. So once again, come back to that starting position. Sit up nice and tall, lengthen through the spine. And then we'll start by squeezing our shoulder blades together here. Good. Pulling our elbows in towards one another. Feeling the chest broaden, opening up your collarbone. Now you have a couple options as always. Depending on the height of your chair, you can take your spine up and over the back of it. Maybe your arms open to either side. If it feels comfortable, gently bring the gaze up towards the ceiling. But make sure there's no restriction in the back of the head, allowing the blood and the air to flow smoothly. And then just continue breathing. Breathing into the abdomen, the chest, the pecs, all around the neck and throat. Feeling expansion with every inhale. And a softening with every exhale. Nice job, you guys. Moving the breath, opening up the body here. When you're ready, take another inhale. And as you exhale, slowly, slowly come on back up towards seated. Nice job, you guys. Return to that starting position. Sit up tall. We'll take a breath to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Nice job. All right, we are going to get into our arms, our upper extremities. So we'll start here at the shoulder. We'll bring this arm up and away from the body. If you're able to, we'll go ahead and do it with both hands. So you have a couple options here, fingers in between, hands cupped over each other, or using the strength of one arm to assist and support the other. Wherever you're at, breathe in, lengthen through the spine, and then start to lift those arms up and away from the body. Good. And just allow yourself to feel into the stretch, feel into the sensation. If there's any pain or any forcing, back off a little bit. You can always bring your arms down a little lower. But if the breath allows and if your body allows, just continue to lift those arms up over your head. Wherever you're at, make sure the shoulders are relaxed. Make sure the breath is moving steady. Feeling into your body, knowing that it doesn't matter how high the arms are, wherever it feels okay. When you're ready, take another inhale. And as you exhale, slowly, slowly, slowly lower those arms down. Good. Let those shoulders come down, be nice and heavy. Yeah, maybe shake it out a little bit, Carol. Nice job. Go ahead, take a breath to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Nice job, you guys. All right, we're going to get into our scapular glides. So that's our shoulder blades. For those of you here, you can place your hands on the tables in front of you. I'm going to turn to the side to show the folks at home. So if you have a flat surface, you can place your hands right on top, and then just gently glide those arms up and over the body. Good. So what we're doing here is taking the shoulder blades up and around the rib cage. If you need to feel the difference, you can squeeze them in towards midline, pulling the shoulder exhale. Nice. All right, getting into the back side of our arms now. Once again, come to that nice tall posture. Lengthen the spine here. Breathe in. And then we'll bring our right arm up and across the body. There's always a couple options. One is just reaching that hand away from you. Two is bringing the hand to the opposite shoulder. Hey, stop throwing things away. And then three, if available, using your free hand to pull that arm in gently across the torso. Maybe have spirit fingers going if that calls to you. No judgments there. If there's any pain, back off a little bit. Breathing into sensation. Feeling into your body and keep the breath moving. Good. Take another inhale here. And as you exhale, slowly release. Let that arm go. Nice job, you guys. We'll go ahead and switch sides. So once more, sit up tall, breathe in. And then we'll bring the left arm up and across the torso. Good. Same options. One, reach that hand away from you. Two, bring your hand to the opposite shoulder. And three, if available, using that free arm to gently guide the arm across the torso. Good. Smoothing out the breath. Feeling into that sensation. If there's any pain, back off. Otherwise, just continue breathing. Good. Take another inhale here. And as you exhale, slowly lower down. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead, come on back to that starting position. Let's take a breath to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Nice. All right. Shoulder rolls. I think we could all use that this morning. You guys all sleeping on me already? Very relaxed today. We'll take it. Go ahead, draw those shoulders up to your ears, then back down. Maybe it's like the overcast weather out there. The sun's not shining as brightly as it normally does in this fine state. Good. Feel free to go forwards as well as backwards. Maybe go side to side. Just really listen to whatever your body wants right now. Even a whole shoulder girdle, get a little bit of motion here. Nice job, you guys. When you're ready, come on back. We'll return to that starting position. Have your feet flat. Feel those hips grounded. Create a little length from the hips to the head. Sit up nice and tall as we breathe in. And as you breathe out, gently drop the right ear down to the right shoulder. Good. Try to keep your gaze forward, just bringing the ear directly over to the side. And then just allow everything to be heavy. The eyes close, if that feels okay. The weight of the head pour over towards the floor. Allowing the shoulders to sink down as you breathe into the left side of the neck. Allowing those muscles to soften. Slowly stretching away from one another. And continue breathing. Softly in. Softly out. When you're ready, take a breath in. And as you exhale, slowly come on back up towards center. Nice job, you guys. Let's go ahead. We'll switch sides. So once more, sit up tall, lengthen the spine, breathe in. And as you breathe out, gently drop the left ear directly down to the left shoulder. Good. Make sure your gaze is still forward. Simply just taking the head chin down towards the chest. Starting to make small circles with the head and the neck. Moving a little slower than you think you should. Just allowing yourself time and space here to feel into sensation. Watching as the stretch wraps around your entire cervical spine. Making sure to switch directions. Reversing the rotation. Evening out the stretch. And just continuing to breathe. Breathing into sensation. Feeling into your body. As you're ready, slowly bring your head back in line with the spine. Come on back to a nice tall seat. We'll return to our starting position. Feet flat, knees bent, hips heavy. Sit up nice and tall, lengthen the spine. And we'll finish just as we started. 3 deep breaths here. I invite you once more to close the eyes as we inhale through the nose, pull the breath in. Exhale, open mouth, let the breath go. Inhale through the nose, belly fills, chest expands. Exhale, open mouth, let it all go. Last one, deep breath in. And a slow breath out. Nice job, you guys. As you're ready, lift those eyes back open. Come on back into the space that you're in. And that ends our stretches for today. So thank you guys for joining me for that portion. For you guys at home, as always, thanks for tuning in and participating. We will get set up here for mindfulness. So hold tight and we'll be with you in more than 2 seconds. Just don't time me. Oh yeah, you can definitely tell it's overcast now. You guys are falling asleep for sure. No snoring, all right? Everyone try and keep it together. All right. Were my chopping skills on point last time? Jess wasn't able to get to the store yet, so we don't have any soup on hand. But, okay. And we have the potato salad again as well. All right, you guys. How we doing? Hanging in there? Good? Yeah? No one's fallen asleep on me just yet? I'm trying to. If I don't hang tough, I think you guys will call me out on it rather quickly. All right, get out of here. Potential spam calls are coming in. Don't they know we're doing mindfulness? What the heck? Leave me alone, right? All right, you guys, wherever you're at, go ahead, find a nice, comfortable seat. Allow yourself to just start to relax wherever you're at. Hey, Jess, could you close that door for me? Thank you much. So we are practicing gratitude all week. Heading into Thanksgiving next week, I think it's a good time to get into the habit, right? Gratitude shouldn't be reserved just for Thanksgiving. And in fact, studies say that a daily gratitude practice has a whole host of benefits, right? So if we spend our energy and our time focusing on things we are thankful for, there are reports that studies say that you can help improve your immune system. You can decrease depression and in turn increase happiness and joy. You have stronger relationships. You tend to be more generous. And you have less feelings of isolation. I think we could all use that this year, right? Now more than ever, let's try to focus on what we do have. Focus on the positive, right? It's what's been getting us through all year. Because it sure isn't the other junk. That has only been obstacles, right? But we're still here, right? We are still in this. We are not defeated. We might be a little down some days, but we are not out. We are not done. And so this week we will specifically focus on our gratitude practice by calling to mind things that we're grateful for and breathing into those things, using the breath, quieting the mind of everything else, and just focusing on that which we are glad to have in our lives. So as always, I will guide you guys through this, both in and out. We'll hear 2 bells. One will indicate that our time has started, and the final will indicate that our time has ended. What you do with that time is entirely up to you. All I ask is for you to show up. Allow yourself to arrive to this moment and just let yourself be. So wherever you're at, again, come to a nice comfortable position. Allow your body to relax and release. Maybe take a couple of deep breaths. Once again, I invite you for the next several minutes to simply arrive. Allow yourself to come into this space, into this moment, without any agenda, without any expectations. Allow yourself to simply be. If you haven't already, close your eyes, or at least soften your gaze. Start to feel the state of non-doing, of non-action. Allowing your body to release a little more. Feeling a little softer, a little heavier, more relaxed. Your eyes closed. Allow yourself to see yourself. Visualizing you as you are in this moment. Seated, comfortable, relaxed. Feeling into your whole body, visualizing your entire being from head to toe, front to back, side to side. Sensing both physical and energetic bodies. Simply observing yourself. In this moment. Right here, right now. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. As you're ready, allow your awareness to turn to your immediate environment. Anything in this moment that you can hear or feel, maybe smell or taste. Even with eyes closed, noticing what you see. Being aware of all sensations, internal and external. And just noticing them. Acknowledging them. And when you're ready, say to yourself, "For this, I am grateful. For this, I am grateful." Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. Next, allow your awareness, allow your focus to settle on those people in your life, those who you are grateful for. Maybe close family or friends. Maybe it's your fellow participants here at Easter Seals. Maybe it's your mailman or your doctor. Maybe it's someone who actually challenges you, or someone who misunderstands you, or someone who you misunderstand. Allow yourself to see the people in your life. Allow yourself to acknowledge that they're there for a reason. And when you're ready, say to yourself, "For this, I am grateful. For this, I am grateful." Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. moving on, bring your awareness back to yourself. Letting your attention focus on you, the unique individual that you are. Letting yourself recognize the qualities that make you, you. Maybe it's your laugh, or your smile, your sense of humor. Maybe it's your ability to offer a listening ear or kind advice. Maybe it's your strength, your determination, the fact that you never give up, you haven't given up. Maybe it's just the simple fact that you made it here to today, to right now. Whatever it is about you that you love, you want to embrace, let yourself acknowledge it. Let yourself celebrate it. And when you're ready, say to yourself, for this, I am grateful. For this, I am grateful. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. Finally, as you're ready, allow your awareness to settle on the realization that today, this very moment, this life is a precious gift. Seeing it for all that it is, both the ups and the downs. Acknowledging the opportunity to be here in this present moment. And when you're ready, say to yourself, for this I am grateful. For this I am grateful. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. Continue breathing in this way. Focusing on one thing, one person, one idea that you are thankful for. Allowing whatever that is to be the center of your attention, shifting all your focus to that which you are grateful for. And as you breathe, repeating to yourself the words, for this, I am grateful. For this, I am grateful. Allowing the words to pair with your breath. As you inhale, say, for this. And as you exhale, say, I am grateful. As you inhale, for this. As you exhale, I am grateful. For this, I am grateful. For this, I am grateful. Continue moving the breath, focusing on that for which you are grateful, and knowing that if your mind wanders or you get distracted, that is okay. Use the opportunity to express gratitude for your brain, processing, thinking, planning. Take another breath in and a soft breath out. And then allow yourself to refocus. Come back to the person or the thing or the idea for which you are thankful for. Focusing all your energy on the power of gratitude. Continuing to move the breath in and out. In and out. For this, I am grateful. For this, I am grateful. For this, I am grateful. Coming into the final few minutes of our practice, I will eventually let go of my verbal guidance and continue to breathe and be grateful. We'll hear one more bell indicating that our time has ended. But until then, continue to breathe. Continue to express gratitude. Focusing all your energy, all your attention for anything in your life for which you are grateful. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. For this, I am grateful. For this, I am grateful. a soft breath in and a soft breath out. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. Allowing your breath to return to normal. Letting go of any mantras, any focus. And just start to come back into this moment, into this space. Maybe waking up the toes or the fingers. Perhaps deepening the breath, feeling into your entire body. If you wish to stay here, breathing, practicing gratitude, by all means, please do so. Otherwise, as you're ready, when you're ready, softly blink the eyes open. Come on back into the space that you're in. Start to wake up the body. Pull a little more energy in. Maybe deepen the breath. As always, thank you guys so much for tuning in. For those of you here, thank you for participating, being present. For all of you joining us virtually, we are so grateful for you guys. Thank you for continuing to connect with us. We'll be back again this afternoon, 1:30, rehabilitative strengthening. Little more energy in that class, a little faster pace, a little more volume. But then we'll be back again this tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock for another morning mindfulness, all Colorado time. We hope to see you during one of those videos. Otherwise, we hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Continue to be grateful for all that you do have. And as always, continue to take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Thanks so much.